What is up, everyone? Hyperthinks here, and today we're going to be talking about how much Bitconnect is worth. Okay, I find this to be a very interesting topic. One I want to make a video on. And so, with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're on CoinMarketCap.com right now. Okay, you can see the circulating supply is 4.7 billion BCC, and that's worth 2.3 billion dollars. Now, they have a total supply of 9,145 BCC, and I want to keep in mind, guys, this number is going to constantly go up and down, so it's going to constantly change, and this is going to change due to the fact that people are going to be placing loans, or they're going to be locking in loans. Some people are going to be withdrawing, so the amount of BCC they have on their site is going to go up and down, but not drastically. Okay, now to calculate, wow, look at that price right there. To calculate the total amount Bitconnect is worth, we're going to take total supply and we're going to multiply it by this number here. Now, this number has been fluctuating up and down since I've been filming this video, so my estimates or my calculations are based off a price of $493. Okay, so total supply plus BCC is equals $4.5 billion. Okay, so just some BCC Bitconnect is worth over $4.5 billion. Now, we want to know how much do they have locked in loans. How much of this does Bitconnect have, locked in loans? Now, they have, so to do this, we want to take the total supply, we want to subtract it by the circulating supply, and then we want to multiply that number by the price of BCC. And what that gives us is about $2.1 billion. Again, this is based off a price of about $493, so this is actually going to be higher. But this is a good rough estimate. Okay, so Bitconnect has $2.1 billion locked in loans, but wait, they have another $2.1 billion in Bitcoin. Now, how, you might be asking, right? Where did the Bitcoin come from? Well, in order to buy BCC, you have to pay Bitcoin. Okay, so you might buy Bitcoin off a site, maybe Coinbase, Gemini. Okay, and you give this to them, and then in turn they exchange you their Bitcoin for BCC. And to make a loan, you give them your BCC back, right? So they now have in possession your Bitcoin and your BCC, and they basically gain double the value now. So before you made a loan, right, all they had was a $400, or let's say $500, right? All Bitconnect had was $500 BCC. But once you give them your $500 worth of Bitcoin, they now have $500 worth of Bitcoin and $500 of BCC, because you're going to give them the $500 BCC back in order to make a loan. So now Bitconnect has $1,000. Okay, so they just need to pay you 1% a day on your $500 while they have $1,000 in their possession. So Bitconnect really doesn't need to make any money for a considerable amount of time, right? At least 3 months to pay you back at your 1%. Because if they average 1% a day, 3 months, that's about 90%. So that gives them a little over 3 months to make a profit on the amount of money you put into Bitconnect. So this is very cool when you look at it from this standpoint, and you can see how how Bitconnect can be sustainable, because in 3 months, BCC is either going to go up in value, and Bitcoin is going to go up in value. So the amount of money you put in, if you put $500 in, they're just giving you $500, interest. They're giving you interest on $500. Meanwhile, they're making money on your $500, not even if they have a trading bot, but just off the value of Bitcoin and BCC going up. One of these, Bitcoin can go to 25,000 and BCC cannot move, and they're fine. Bitcoin can stay at around 19,000. BCC can go up $600 and they're fine. They can still afford to pay you. So this is this is the magic behind Bitconnect. And I got this Bitconnect worth about $6.5 billion minimum value, because we don't really know how much Bitcoin they have, the worth of the Bitcoin, right? For example, if you would have made a $1,000 loan in Bitconnect around October, the Bitcoin they have is going to be worth, maybe 4 times, 5 times what it was worth then now, because Bitconnect has gone so much up in price. It's going so high in price. So this consider this number to be a very conservative number, 6.5 billion. It's probably closer to 10 or 12, okay? But for the sake of this video, we can assume Bitconnect is worth at least $6.5 billion, or we can say that comfortably, okay? So hopefully this video finds you well. I really hope I didn't confuse anyone. I tried to make it as simple as possible. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I'll gladly answer any questions you might have. And you know, feel free to critique my math. I don't think I've done anything that complicated, but you know, I know I did. You know, the price of BTC is going up so fast as of the day of this video that it's kind of hard to get a definitive number to calculate off of, to do my calculations off of. But you know, that's all for today, guys. If you have any questions, again, leave a question down below, and I'll catch you on the next video. Okay, peace.